Hi, shooting this informal video for you because you've been recommended or have shown an interest in becoming a coach for us. Where your weight is over, your last diet, that's our full name, and people know us as WiO Diet. I'll give you a brief history of how we came into be, and if it's something of interest, then check us out because we're looking for people that are interested and have a drive for what we're trying to accomplish. Our mission statement is to overcome hyperinsulinemia and metabolic syndrome in America. And we feel strongly about this. We're one of the few cures, or rather, treatment and then also goals that can actually be accomplished in a short period of time. If you're dealing with something like cancer or leukemia, multiple sclerosis, I believe there's a cure can be found, but who knows when it's going to be. This is something that clinically has been proven, with over 1,000 clinical studies, that if everybody in America started on a protocol similar to ours called a ketogenic diet, they could overcome metabolic syndrome in as little as 18 weeks. Everybody, if they all started at the same time. That's amazing. So what is metabolic syndrome? It's identified by having any two of the following symptoms. So if a person has high blood pressure or high cholesterol, they'd have metabolic syndrome. Or if they were overweight or obese or diabetic, any combination of those four is medically defined as having metabolic syndrome. And the numbers aren't getting any better. Just read a report by the World Health Organization that over 80%, this is as of 2010, over 80% of men in America are overweight. Not obese, overweight. And women are over 77%. Just 12 years ago, in 2000, those numbers were 67%. We are headed in a terrible direction. Those are tremendous increases in a short period of time. And so we're focusing on resolving this issue. And with results that can happen that fast, you can see why we're excited. Our company started 5 years ago. 3.5 years of that was in research, doing our own studies, and also researching heavily 600 specific clinical studies that focused on metabolic syndrome and the treatment thereof. And then after we came out with our protocol or our program and our product, we had to formulate our own base product. We wanted to test it, make sure that what we had was working. And so we took about 1.5 years, pushed through about 1,000 patients in 4 beta clinics, and our numbers were staggering, better than what results the clinical studies that we were studying were getting. So pretty excited. Now we're ready for expansion. We want to get this out and push it into the marketplace. We only market to healthcare professionals, so doctors of all different specialities, other healthcare professionals, be it nurse practitioners or health spas, physical trainers, things like that. We do have some nutritional outlets or nutritional stores would be appropriate as long as coaching is required. In the contract that we have with our clinics, they have to commit to weekly coaching of our dieters, and people can't buy it online. They can't buy it on the store shelf. They have to buy the product and then receive weekly coaching every single week while they're in phase 1. That's where you'd come in, and that's why we need coaching. And so we have the protocol, we have the material, that the lessons that we teach them. We teach a person a specific lesson every single week. The idea is to educate them so that they can, when they're finished with our protocol, be knowledgeable enough that they can maintain the health and the successes that we've helped them achieve, and they don't fall right back into the same old bad habits. And at least they wouldn't be able to use the excuse of not knowing what to do. And that's in a nutshell what our program is. It's a lot more detailed than that. You can read more about us if you go to www.wiodiet.com. Go there, peruse around. You'll see some of the testimonies. You'll see some of our successes, and you might be impressed. So if this is something that you're interested in, contact me. We're looking for someone that truly has an interest in our goal and their own personal crusade in helping people become healthier. Our bodies are amazing things, and as good as our products are and as powerful the ingredients that we put in it, it's the most complex formulas in the industry with over 60 ingredients. We don't put anything in there that is artificial, any GMO or genetically modified products. We're very strict, and it's a costly product. But because it's a meal replacement, it's also very affordable. Comes out about $3.80 a meal, because we want to be able to attract the masses, most people. We're not looking for the wealthy elite that can only afford our program. So I have a lot to talk about, and I'd like to share it with others that share some of my passion. Just to give you a little bit of something that happened recently, it's so fresh in my mind. Yesterday, I was passing by one of the coaches, and they had a man in there. His named Tim. Matter of fact, if you go to our YouTube account, WiO Diet Corp, you'll see it. He's 61 years old. He's been on a protocol for 4 weeks. 2 weeks ago, he commented on how he was surprised because his acid reflux and upset stomach had gone away. He wasn't having to take down Tums anymore, and that was good. We posted that one on there too. And then yesterday, he came in and he said, "You know, I'm off my blood pressure medication. After 15 years of being on blood pressure medication, I'm off. I can hike. I've been up now hiking around Ensign Peak several times, and he said that he feels alive." It gave me goosebumps. And that is exactly why I personally am in this business, and that's why our company is doing what we're doing. Being a coach, you get to share those kind of experiences with your patients, with your friends, every week, and it happens over and over again. And it's exciting, it's predictable, and it's fun. And so if it's something that you think that we might resonate on an equal passion plane, give us a call. My email, I emailed this to you, but it's jason@wiodiet.com. My phone number is 801-631-4886. And if it's not right for you, then pass it on to somebody that is. Tell them to get in touch with me. We're going to need a lot of coaches. And just look around the people you know. How many of them have at least one of those symptoms that I mentioned of? You can see why 80% of the population have at least one of them. It's not right. It's completely curable, and we need to do something about it. So hopefully you can be one of those people. Thank you, and I hope to talk to you and meet you. Bye.